Hello everyone, my name is Beth and welcome back to my Dragon Age Inquisition Let's Play series. We have narrowly escaped Corypheus and must now work our way through the Temple of Mythal. I'm still unsure if I want to bring Sarah or Solus. If there's a chance to change it, I might, but I do have a feeling that once we are here, we're here till it's over, and I don't remember there being any sort of campsites. We'll see. It is a tough choice though, because I want them both, but I also really want the Iron Bull and Dorian, because they still don't love each other. And we're kind of getting close to the end now. We'll see. Hopefully they'll talk to each other. So, onward to the puzzles. I do have the guides up with me. I might not need them. Oh, I hit the pause button. That was very silly of me. Didn't have my mouse set to the right one. There we go. Oh, this is stunning. Oh, look how beautiful it is. I just love everything about this game. Oh, there's the first puzzle right in front of us. I don't remember the treasure situation. What was that? Oh, another armor. Well, let's see, I guess. Oh, that's not the front. The front's back here. Can I do this first, or do I have to... Oh, I can't.
It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
I only recognize a few phrases. Ah, a Belasan, meaning place of sorrow. That must be the well. There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mythal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Oh, no. This is bad. Rituals are bad. You can't want this.
If need be, unless you wish to turn back.
See, I really do wish Solus was here for this, though, because I wonder if he would have anything to say about what it actually said. Since, you know, he can read it. Now, this one's pretty easy. You just have to touch them all without any of them, like without overlapping. So this one's pretty easy. The other ones get trickier just because
Well
they're
done.
bigger.
Let us see what awaits.
Let's. Ooh. Oh, gross. Bugs. Well, that's disgusting. Oh, that's a statue, maybe? I would like loot, please. Oh, there's a bit of loot. Good. Let's make sure over here.
I see the Red Templars have already encountered the temple's guardians.
Anything good on them?
Rummage their corpses by all means.
Oh, a little bit
The
of
Temple of Mythal, constructed in an age when elves, not men, dominated this land.
Before the Imperium destroyed it.
They believed Mythal a goddess of justice. Elves came here to request judgment, after they proved their worth.
Elves built all this.
Oh, man. Solus. I wish I brought you. Okay. Please excuse the screen flicker. Just want to make sure I've got the whole puzzle opened up as best I can on the other screen. There we go. They're not super complicated, but they are enough that Well, like I've said before, I just really get irritated when I can't do it the first time. So I'd rather just someone tell me how to do it. And not be annoyed. Oh, is that the door? Oh, wait. Well, now there's a door over here, too. Okay. Where does this one go? What was that? I cannot see. Another giant wolf statue.
Why would this be here?
Something wrong?
It depicts the dread wolf, Fen-Harel. In elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fen-Harel in Mathal's greatest sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
I'm afraid ancient elven heresy isn't exactly my speciality.
Nor mine. It is baffling. Still, so long as the wolf's jaws cannot close around us, we may pass safely on.
Every time they talk, I have more and more regrets about not bringing Solus. That may continue. Well, you know what? I will do another save. Since I did beat that puzzle. The easiest puzzle, but it's done.
Hold them off!
Is that everyone? Oh no, it is not at all.
Come on, we might catch them.
But my loot.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
You forget that army fighting for us out there? Longer we play around, the more Inquisition soldiers die. There's a hole. Jump in.
Just a thought. Maybe rushing through this place like a mad bull isn't the best plan.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
You're very eager to reach our destination.
Are we not all eager to stop Corypheus from achieving his mad plan?
It sounds like what you want is that well.
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
I wasn't expecting your answer to be so romantic.
Trust me, your surprise is matched only by my own. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
What sort of curse should we brace ourselves for if we use the well?
'Twould be easier by far to advise you of a curse. This price is not so well defined. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
So, I mean, obviously, since I have prepared with my puzzle guides, I'm gonna do the puzzles. However, I'm not quite sure where to go. Right, let's gather up the loot first.
What's this?
I believe we are in the presence of the elven goddess Ondrul, Lady of the Hunt. 'Tis said the Dalish invoke her before a chase, especially if they happen to be stalking humans.
Humans clash with elves all the time. There's blood on both sides.
I do not favor either. One hears things in an Orlesian court. Many Orlesian commanders consider skirmishes against the Dalish excellent sport.
Rude. Oh, I don't want to proceed yet. Oh, a puzzle. Okay, good. Back this way. No, move, 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 move. We're not going to jump into the hole, that's for sure.
Will you abandon these rituals,
No, I'm not.
Inquisitor?
Oh, shush.
Think carefully. There is no return once we leap after the Templars.
Oh, shush. I'm exploring.
Who is this meant to be?
Fallon Dean, overseer of funerals and guide to the elven dead. I have heard the Dalish invoke him on their deathbed, or before quests from which they expect no return.
People cling to whatever gives them hope when their time comes.
Perhaps that's why the Dalish sometimes refer to Fallon Dean as the Merciful One.
Oh, I can't wait to see what sort of questions we get answered in the future. Oh, is that another puzzle? Looks puzzly. Okay. Don't want to go here yet either. Mostly I want to know what's going to happen with the Fade. Because if you choose with the Mages or the Templars, the story still plays out the same with the exception of, you know, their beginning stories and a few things here and there. But on the whole, you're still fighting Red Templars, there's just more mages, etc. But if you have to choose between tearing down the Fade and not tearing down the Fade, that's a huge story point. Man, I'm excited. Oh, nothing? Alright, well, the puzzles are all out of order. Or at least not in the order that I expected them to be. So, I may have to scroll through and figure out which puzzle is which. Oh shoot! Okay, let's just restart that. Alright, again, excuse the screen. I don't know which one this is. Okay. Well, let's see if I can figure it out. Okay. And up here. Maybe this way? Oh, it didn't glow. Why didn't it glow? Did I miss one? Uh-oh. What have I done? Where's my walkthrough? Ah. Some of them have switches. Do you have a switch? No. Do you have an upper half I need to go to? Oh, wait, did I find it? It looks like stairs. Yep, yep. Oh. You have to go over? But how? Do not understand. Maybe this way. Oh, in which case I'm on the wrong side. Oh, maybe this way. Okay, let me jump down. I can. Good. Oh, okay. So then do I have to go over here and do this one afterwards? Yes. Alright. Okay. Let's try that again. Only we'll start on this side first. How did I do this before? What was I doing? Ba-da-ba. I went. Oh goodness. Okay, and then up and down this way. And then over here. Alright. And then I guess we just do the same thing. Start in this corner. Probably. Work our way down. Oh, bother. I've already messed it up. Oh, maybe not. Oh shoot, maybe I just did there. Oh no, we can go this way.
That did something.
Oh,
Indeed. Time to proceed to the next ritual, I should think.
well, in thrilling news, I did that without even needing my guide. Don't quite know how I feel about it. Oh, let's go down. There we go. Oh, it's just so beautiful. I love it so much. Just gonna look for loot, codexes, secret passages. More creepy wolf statues. Is that graffiti? Huh. Wait, what? What did I do? Haven't got a clue. Okay. Oh, that door looks like it might open later. And I don't like that sound. That is creeping me out. Okay. Oh, yes.
Will you abandon these
Oh,
rituals,
stop it.
Inquisitor? Think
Obviously
carefully.
not.
There is no return once we leap after the Templars.
I'm here. I'm doing the thing. So where was... Oh, I see. This is where I was fighting them. And then I got all turned around. So, we haven't been this way. We have been this way. That was June. We haven't done this puzzle. Alright. Okay, let me get my guide again. Just to see. This one's a bit smaller, I think. Okay. Doesn't look too awful, I say. And then we went all the way up here. And then all the way down. And then, oh, okay, like this. And around, all the way back up.
There. The ritual is complete.
We are close. There is but one more path to follow.
But one more path. What is the thing that is piggy? Oh, must be over the wall. Alright, to the other side. Just put a little ding on the map so I don't get too turned around. Oh, I gotta go up the stairs. I don't know if I've played through a character yet who has just jumped down. I certainly have characters I think who would do that, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, because I've only ever come this far one other time. And that character also did this. I wonder what the differences are. I know you get to fight Samson right away. I'm not sure how else the story goes though. Ah, here we are. Oh, this is a big one. 40 steps according to my map. Oh, and switches. Alright. Well. Let's see. How did this go? And then up one. Over. This way. And there's a switch. Where's the switch? 10, and then we jump over here. Now that doesn't make any sense. Oh, there's the switch. Okay. Start again. I understand. Yes, 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 yes. I know. Okay. Everybody get off. You're in my way. So up here, down here, here, and then in one, and then we flick a switch. What did the switch do? Oh. Oh. Lower some gates. Okay. And then we do this side. We go in kind of zigzag. Okay, and how far back do we go in? Go to kind of here, right? Yes. And do the switch again. Okay, I'm gonna go here.
There.
Yeah.
Everything is lit.
So can we go? Now?
Come, let us see if the doors have opened.
Have opened. Is that the door I'm looking for? Okay. You have a thing? You don't have a thing. Alright, let me just... The screen's gonna flicker, hopefully for the last time. But I've covered up OBS and that just makes me nervous. One time I didn't see it and the whole recording had to be scrapped because it was so weirdly cropped. Didn't understand what happened, but it did.
"'Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?"
We're being watched.
Venavis. You are unlike the other invaders. You stumble down our paths alongside Elven. Or at least those having our features. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
They are my enemies, as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Virabella-san.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
So, you're elves from ancient times, before the Tevinter Imperium destroyed Arlathan.
The Shemlin did not destroy Arlathan. We Elven warred upon ourselves. By the time the doors to this sanctuary closed, our time was over.
Wait, that's not right. What are you saying?
You would not know truth. Shemlin history is as short as the pool of your years.
What did the Imperium do then? Are you saying it wasn't a war?
The war of carrion feasting upon a corpse, yes. We awaken only when called, and each time find the world more foreign than before. It is meaningless. We endure. The Virabella-san must be preserved.
What is this Virabella-san exactly?
It is a path. One walked only by those who toiled in Mithal's favor.
He speaks of priests, perhaps.
More than that, you need not know.
We did not come here to fight you, nor to steal from your temple.
I believe you. Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mithal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
I'll admit the idea of fighting the last of their kind does not thrill me.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
Oh no, I'm not going to refuse.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Virabella-san, it shall not be despoiled, even if I must destroy it myself.
No!
Morrigan!
Okay, so what I'm a little bit confused about is Morrigan does know that her mother is Mithal, right? Like she knows that. Maybe she doesn't know that. She knows that her mother is immortal. And I'm pretty sure that she thinks that her mother is immortal because she like inhabits the bodies of her daughters. I don't remember as much as I should. Okay, anyways. So Morrigan flies off regardless. Can I talk to any of you? That door doesn't open.
He said the elves destroyed themselves before my countrymen came along. Could that be true? I can hardly believe it.
This would be our guide.
Mytholanast.
That's helpful, since Morrigan chased off on her own.
Okay, so that giant fellow with the book is wandering over there. I assume that must be where I go. Open the store by completing the rituals, but I did that. Did all of them. Maybe I missed one? I don't think I did. And I know that Solus and Mythal were great friends, and that Mythal was the only one that Solus didn't steal away in the Fade. I don't remember why. Maybe she wasn't as corrupt as the others, or maybe it's because they were friends. Oh, those look kind of like wolves howling. Don't they there? Like the little one random carpet. Just a random thing there. Oh no. Go back and just see if there's anything in that other room before I start going further in this one. I don't know how long it will be before I manage to actually go through on another character and get this far again. But I really... Oh no, I have to keep following you. Right, that's the thing. Oh no. We'll do that later then. Anyways, but I do hope I remember when eventually that happens. It probably won't be for a couple more years. That I want to bring Solus here. Quite badly. Treasure... What about this door? Oh. Just loot some corpses. Maybe if you don't do... Oh, I wonder if maybe if you don't do the puzzles, you don't get to go into these rooms. There's not a whole lot in here, but still.
Penshra, Gilas Velathan.
Just a quick look around.
I do love that carpet. Seems so out of place. What is it doing there? Anyways, sorry ma'am. I just want to explore. Oh, there's a bit of treasure.
This place looks untouched.
You have any idea how much this place is worth?
Don't let Solus hear you say that.
Admit it. You were wondering.
Love the statues of Mythal, though. I love them. Has she always been a dragon? Has that been her thing? She looks kind of like a spooky angel. Oh, what dinged? Ooh, Veilfire. Wonder... Oh, Morgan's not here to tell us what these things say. See any Veilfire though. I'm not gonna run back. Don't want my elven lady to get too impatient with me. Oh, secrets. More Sola statues. Ooh, more secret doors. Wait, we were here. We looted that guy. Right? There's the carpet. Huh. Oh wait, I heard a ting. Did I not hear a ting? Sure I did. Where? Oh, there. Ooh, you look cool. Yeah, that's amazing. Good luck, good luck. I am excited for Trespasser, where I feel I can finally wear the Trespasser armor. Doesn't feel right to wear it in advance. Oh, now this feels like maybe I should have picked up the fire. Oh well. Oh, what's all this? More wolf statues. Oh, there's the door. Oh no, I don't want to go there yet. Where did my elven guide go? I want to follow her. Sorry, I left you behind. Oh, maybe this is the, like, break your way in after you've killed everybody way? The rude way? Sorry, ma'am. We went exploring. You look so very old. And that book is enormous. I love how the walls look like they were all gold once. Now they're tarnished.
The Sentinels are holding off the Red Templars.
Good for something, I guess, if they keep it up.
Vir Sumiel.
Oh, what was that? Sorry, the screen just frantically did a little thing for a second there. No, okay. Maybe I clicked out of it by accident. I assume this is where she's going. Wonder why there were two different directions to go. Are we gonna go through this secret door? Oh, maybe. Ooh, we are going through a secret door. Oh, with treasure. I mean, it's not great treasure, but it is treasure. Okay, that's nice. So now she stays there, I guess. We go. Oh, what on earth is that? That's a giant weapon. And we're gonna save again.
The Well of Sorrows.
That's something.
Can we see it?
How has such magic lasted?
Oh, can certainly see some things. rude.
You tough bastards. A day's march, hours of fighting, and still fierce as dragons. The Chantry never knew what it was throwing away.
Samson, sir, watch out!
Inquisitor. You and those elf things don't know when to stop. You've hunted us half across Thedas. I should have guessed you'd follow us into this hole.
So when you're fighting the mage boss, you can actually talk to her, and she doesn't fight you. I think you can talk her down because she doesn't like Corypheus. Her goal is that what do I remember of her story? She's from Dementor and she's elven and she's trying to free the elves in Dementor. And Corypheus has promised her the power to do so, I believe. But she doesn't like Corypheus, so if you hit certain talking points with her, you can actually not fight her. But I do think she still dies. But with Samson, I'm pretty sure that there is no alternative to but fighting him.
I spoke with your Tranquil, Maddox. He sacrificed himself for your cause.
I told him not to. He died as one of us then. One of the faithful. Corypheus chose me twice. First as his general, now as the vessel for the Well of Sorrows. You know what's inside the well? Wisdom. The kind of wisdom that can scour a world. I give it to Corypheus, that he can walk into the Fade without your precious anchor.
What's your part in it? What's a vessel?
What else empties a well? I'll carry its power to Corypheus. One more task entrusted to me. Being force-fed Chantry lyrium was good for something. This armor makes me a living fortress, mind and body. I won't forget a word of the well's knowledge. Corypheus will be unstoppable.
Once Corypheus is that powerful, you and your soldiers will just slow him down.
You dare say that to my face? After you butchered my men? You're no match for Corypheus. Even if you drink from the well, you'll never master its wisdom as he could. This is the strength the Chantry tried to bind. But it's a new world now, with a new god. So, Inquisitor, how will this go?
Power's all well and good, until it's taken away.
What did you do? What did you do? My armor is gone. The lyrium! I need it! Kill them all! Fight them!
I wonder if I'll stand still long enough. Maybe. Let's try.
Nothing!
Oh shoot!
I'll show you.
Oh no! Oh no, where is he?
What's your flanks?
Oh my gosh. Unexpected. Oh, and Sarah. Hold on. Oh, I am failing here. Okay, Sarah, where are you? Whew, alright. It's a little bit better.
You think you'll win?
Potions, please. I am concerned. Get rid of, is there anyone else? Just the one? Okay, that's better. Probably should have killed all the ads before I got him. I think that was my downfall. Ooh, 2 potions. Oh, he did get bigger. How strange. Oh, can I not? Not attacking him at all. Oh, there we go.
Not the well, you wretch. You can't take it from Corypheus. You mustn't.
Still alive. He's tough. We can take him back to Skyhold for judgment. Abelas!
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
What option do I like? I know you have to drink from it in the end anyways. But whose side do I want to be on? Doesn't really matter.
Corypheus needed Samson to use the well. Without him, there's no vessel to claim it.
The moment we leave, he will send more forces to secure this place. The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
This can't be easy, holding on to what's left.
You cannot imagine. Each time we awaken, it slips further from our grasp.
Why remain? Why perform a duty without purpose?
You have shown respect to Mythal, and there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny. Is that your desire? To partake of the Vira Belasan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
I don't want to do it. I thought about it. I'm gonna let Morgan do it.
Gifts like this don't come freely.
No boon of Mythal was ever granted without cost. The Vira Belasan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did.
Bound as we are bound. The choice is yours.
Oh, she doesn't know her mom is Mythal. Oh, interesting.
Is it possible this Mythal might still exist?
Anything is possible.
Elven legend states that Mythal was tricked by Fen-Harel and banished to the Beyond.
Elven legend is wrong. The Dread Wolf had nothing to do with her murder.
Murder? I said nothing of...
She was slain, if a god truly can be. Betrayed by those who destroyed this temple. Yet the Vira Belasan remains. As do we. That is something.
Are you leaving the temple?
Our duty ends. Why remain?
The Imperium went to great lengths to expunge Elven history. You might be the last to know the truth.
Would the elves of your lands listen to the truth?
No elfie elf will believe it. What would they cry about if their glory wasn't stolen? Pfft. Big loss.
It may be that only Uthenera awaits us. The blissful sleep of eternity never to awaken, if fate is kind.
Thank you for this gift, Abelas.
Do not thank me yet, Shemlin.
You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mathal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
Let's not be reckless. I don't want anyone hurt.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service. Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
Are you sure you want this, Morrigan? We don't know what will happen.
We do not, and yet it must be done. I am ready.
It's yours. Morrigan! Are you all right?
Elasin Salah. Visan Allah. I am intact. There is much to sift through. But now we can... The Illuvian!
Through the mirror!
It is done.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not hide.
You sound pretty certain when you say that.
The Well of Sorrows held many voices, and they speak to me now from across the ages. They hold wisdom, secrets I never dreamed possible. But even they fear what Corypheus has become.
But he's not a god yet, is he?
Not yet. He is both powerful and immortal. But he has a weakness. The dragon he calls is not truly an archdemon. It is a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his being. He doubtless did so out of pride to emulate the gods of old. That pride can be exploited. Kill the dragon, and his ability to leap into other bodies is disrupted. He can be slain.
You're sure? If there are no bodies for him to jump to?
You assume there is a limit to the range of his power. There is not.
Then what do you propose? Killing the dragon is no simple task, if it could even be found.
There is a way to defeat the dragon, to match Corypheus in his power. The well whispers it to me now. Your help will be required, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready, and we shall begin.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Let me do a quick save here. Oh, I almost hit load. So I had to laugh a little bit during that cutscene at the end because Corypheus just looked like a Dementor and it made me laugh. So I'm going to do the war table and I'm going to save talking to my companions for the next episode. There's not too many left to do that are not just resources and whatnot. Harvest of History. A letter from the Inquisition apothecary Elaine Vimel, directed to the Inquisitor alone. Inquisitor, I am not, by several estimations of character, a nice person. As they say, one must have a past to carve a future. Do they say that? Perhaps I should clarify that I say that, and for my own reasons. I am here, and I serve. I trust that you see the value in that and would invest in protecting it. Certain resources of mine are in the hands of another. Said person helped create my recipes. The value of my work is lessened if it is duplicated elsewhere. It is not a matter of recovery so much as denial. Who knows who might receive the benefit of this brewing doppelganger? You are free to ignore the situation, but it would not be better for the resources of the Inquisition to be unique if this person were simply gone. I don't care about uniqueness. See here. Let me just make the screen blink for 1 second. I thought I had closed all of my texting programs, but I hadn't. I'm really uninvested in this actually, so let me see if there's anything else. The Arcanist.
Has either of you noticed the change in Morrigan? I fear for her.
Fear for her, rather than fearing what she will do. You do care.
I would have concern for anyone who came into contact with that thing.
The Arcanist and the Fade. Arcanist Agna was supplied with remnants of exposures to the rifts in the Fade, and she has done something. It is perhaps best to contain her efforts to the Undercroft from now on. Reclaiming the Mage Rebellion. Commander, a lot of mages just showed up. I hope they're friendlies, because if they're not, we're in trouble. They are. Ooh, reparations for Redcliffe. Oh, this is an old one. A letter has arrived, stamped with the seal of Redcliffe. As the Inquisition has assumed responsibility for the Mage Rebellion, the Arlene of Redcliffe holds you accountable for the losses suffered by our people. Aha! No. While providing hospitality to your mage allies. Now that makes me cranky. Maybe I'll send Cullen. Not paying reparations because the maid... I took care of your mage problem. Anyways, a freehold, 2 farms, 5 people were injured by lightning spells cast by panicked children. Okay. Everyone can calm down. They're probably all named Susan. I trust this matter can be concluded without the involvement of the Crown. The Crown likes me, so neener neener. Cullen says we could send people to make repairs. That might satisfy the Jarl.
All right.
Why doesn't Liliana just offer to murder the Jarl? Got the coin. Truth or dare, see and be seen. Madame Ambassador, words cannot express my gratitude for your gracious hospitality at Skyhold. After the events at Haven, one can hardly go anywhere in the Empire without hearing the words Inquisition. I shall be glad to have some facts to add to the wild rumors. I am as grieved as you to hear of the vicious slander being spread. Justinia V was the best of us. It pains me to think that others would pollute her legacy in such a manner. I travel to Valroyo soon. I shall ensure my cousins know the truth of the matter. Josephine says, now that he's been here, we should talk to the nobles he's been seen with and let them all know.
Let us begin.
And anything else? Something for Liliana to do. Assigning Michelle to Chavan. Wonderful. Michelle shall be placed in Leeds, where my dear friend Baron Edward? Yes. Believes he will be of great use to us. He has taken up a position as counselor to Lady Adele. Josephine. Perfect. And I think that was pretty much everything. Ooh. Bring Samson to Skyhold for judgment. Inquisitor, when Corypheus rushed from the Temple of Mythal, he left his general for dead. My soldiers and I captured Samson with ease, given that he was still unconscious from your fight. While it will take the army some time to return from the wilds, we can expedite Samson's return in order to put him on trial. If you've no objections, I would be present for his judgment. Commander Cullen. Liliana says, Samson has given us no end of trouble. I would keep him unconscious with sleeping draughts while we transfer him here. Yes.
Inquisitor.
No one wants to hear him talk. And actually, I think that is, we've cleared the board. With the exception of, I think, the one that I don't care about, and there was one here. Well, I'm quite proud of that. Like I said, I'm going to save the next episode for talking to everyone, because this was a major story plot, story beat, story moment. There should be lots of discussion from all of my companions. I noticed I just lost a lot of approval with a lot of them, so hopefully we can gain that back with some choices. I believe we also have a little bit of a scene with Morrigan. There's a little side quest we can do to find some of Varric's books. So yeah, we'll see what the next episode has. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye!